think this might be one of the most innovative new guitars I think out there that I've seen. It seems to be, you know, a lot of what we do in the guitar world and we're interested in seems to be kind of retro kind of thing. Recently, I guess Ibanez with the AZ have been kind of pushing things forward in some ways with stainless frets on kind of production guitars. But I can't think of anything, maybe Strandberg as well, in terms of making pretty radical adjustments to what the traditional guitar design is. Leave your comments below. Millimetric instruments, maybe another good example of this stuff. But the Revstar, although it looks pretty kind of normal on the face of it, we got a transformer in this guitar, activated on the tone control. Got, I think, carbon fibre reinforcement in the neck. We got stainless steel frets, and we got 2 carbon fibre rods in the body connecting to the bridge, which you know, supposedly enhance sustain, you know, brightness, resonance, all that sort of stuff. I don't know whether there's any science behind that, but presumably there could be. This thing here is an interesting. So basically what this thing here does on the tone control, it activates a transformer, which is like a passive boost essentially. That is not my favourite feature on the guitar, but it may be something that's useful for some people. I'm going to explore this guitar more as the weeks go by, but you know, if you've got questions about it, leave them in the comments. Now here's some kind of my thoughts on it. This is Tim Cordy. He's playing the Yamaha Revstar. The other day he played the Tokai Gold Top. Which do you prefer?
This.
Why is that?
I like the neck. I don't like the colour blue, but I do like the guitar is very nice to play.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Hard to say. Because I've played other guitars of yours which are nicer, I think.
Which ones?
Your Twaticaster. Your Telecaster I really like. But it is nice.
Alright. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the knife means must be some sort of unboxing, right? Ah, wow. And that is what the guitar is. So, this is a Japanese made Yamaha Revstar RSP02T. I do wonder if it's the one that I actually played. I'll have to ask about that, but they've sent this one over for me to check out and enjoy. Thank you very much for that. Guess we'll call it a sponsored video for that reason, but they haven't actually paid me to do anything with it. But yeah, nice lightweight guitar. Let's make some music with it. Okay, so it's now the day after yesterday. It's tomorrow, isn't it? I've been playing this for quite a few hours since, and I have to say I'm really impressed. I don't have to say that. I want to say I'm really impressed. The fretwork in particular is pretty incredible. It feels super, super smooth to play. So yeah, that's the first thing that I've kind of noticed about it. This left hand stuff is feeling super, super comfortable. It's a nice full feeling C style neck. I hesitate to say effortless to play, but I'm just really finding the stainless steel fretwork is incredible. Obviously, if there were issues with stainless steel frets, I think you'd probably find them, you know, not super comfortable to play, but these have been finished incredibly well. and it intonates nicely all over the neck, and I think sounds great too. For this kind of money, you'd probably have fairly high expectations. I think I'd be happy to say that I think my expectations are met. It's finished really well. I can see there's just a small amount of tooling work kind of where the top meets the fretboard here, or the neck join. The only people that I can think of at this price point that I think don't really seem to miss ever are Tokai. So at some point I might try and do a comparison between the Tokai P90 guitar and this. I feel like a Revstar can do that job of an SG or a Les Paul, but obviously look a bit different and look a bit, you know, more contemporary in some ways. One of the things with the older Revstars is the weight could vary quite drastically. So I think I had an example that was about £9 and also one that was 10. This is 7.8 because they got some chambering, which is a really, really nice weight for this style of guitar. Anything under £8 I think feels super comfortable. The other really cool thing about this is that they've got the matte finish on the back of the neck now, which was one of my kind of things that I would like to change about the original Revstar. Obviously you had a glossy neck on that, which I think I just prefer the feel of a matte neck, so that's cool. Also I really like these tuners, they look a bit funky, and yeah, quite resonant unplugged. I'll show you some close-ups now, but I guess the test will be if you see me playing this on the channel more or not. You'll know whether I really liked it or not. But I've been playing it for, you know, a good few hours and I'm really, really enjoying it. I think a really great guitar. Go try one out in the shop, I guess. Cheers. So here you see there's actually a transformer in here, in disguise. This is what is activated by the push-pull switch on the tone knob.